Great game on the menu tonight, folks, between the Miami Hurricanes and the Connecticut Huskies. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Hey, Brad, the matchup at the center position should really be exciting. These kids can make plays, big plays, and will often do so at opportune times.
Well, here we go. And we're off and running into the first half. Turnover committed by the senior. Now looking to attack. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. He gets the shot to fall.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for 2, and he misses the shot. Sinks the shot. And a momentary look from three-point land. For 2. You betcha. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. On the left side. Tries a 3. Missed it. There was no doubt about that one. And a slam.
He's a human spaceship. He's all out of space, Mr. Nessler. Can you believe it?
He puts it up. No good. Jumper. Can't connect. Jackson handles the pass. Goes up for 2. Too strong. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up. Plus the jumper. Hawkins seems just as skilled scoring as he does distributing the ball.
When you combine those two skills, the floor looks a lot wider for everyone on your team.
Fed the low block. He goes up with it. Missed the jumper. Hawkins handles the feed. For the bucket. Off target. Gave it up. Tries for 2. It sticks. The shooting guard gets the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He attempts the trifecta. He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Miller handles the feed. For two. Drains it.
Number 55.
Newton handles the pass.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He shoots from the corner. And, Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's a couple in a row now where they've come up empty.
Hawkins receives the pass. Goes up for two. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Dumps it in. Let's watch the move as he works his man, and now the fadeaway jumper. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He puts up the J.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo. Up and inside.
Here they go in transition. Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
What a great defensive trap there.
Number 55 picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
Hey, being a student in college is quite an experience, but being a student athlete is something on a whole other level. There are a lot of challenges you have to meet if you want to keep your balance and be successful.
Misses the second. He takes the board. Number 24 gets the ball. Off the mark. The Huskies are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
Definitely. They like to take it to you, and they do it with speed, which is tough to keep up with. A frantic pace is definitely to their advantage.
The small forward gets the pass. Puts it up. Nope. He gets the rebound.
Look at that spacing.
Takes his jumper, scorches the net with a J. He draws a foul. Walker makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
Robinson is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
With a bucket, off the glass and no good. They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. In the lane, they get it to go. Around 8 minutes remaining. On the right side. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. The missed shot. with the J and come up short. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. These guys have really been able to step it up so far. They're putting together a very good team effort.
Everyone is getting involved, and everyone is having a good time. The great thing about basketball is you don't always have to score to be a threat. Teamwork can help you win a lot of games.
Inbounds play on the baseline. He shoots from downtown. Missed it. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4-around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
From left of the circle, we're at the 7-minute mark. Off the glass and no good. Jackson handles the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For 3. Jumper won't go. From the top of the circle. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
On the left side. They work it around the perimeter with a jumper. Can't connect. The point guard with the ball. And his shot rejected. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
Brad, he's got that first year of experience under his belt. So this season, his team is going to be looking for him a lot more.
This is the first. Gets it. It's the third. Traps in place, Dick. Johnson handles the pass. About 6 minutes remaining. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Oh, poor ball management there, Dick.
I'll say 10 seconds. Are you kidding me?
Miller checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
On the outside.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Nails the fadeaway. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Looking for a good shot. Takes a medium-range jumper. Busts the J. Both teams looking to get things going here. We're at the 5-minute mark. On the left side. Pull-up jumper left side. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
For that reason right there, that's why I love college basketball.
It's crazy in here, Brad.
Number 15 steps out onto the court.
Hey, they can't go too long without his presence like me. I can't go long without you.
Cross court. He bombs from outside. They got it. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3-on-2 offense, 3-2 set, really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
Walker receives the ball. Throws it up. He pulls up with a jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They work it around the perimeter. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Gave it up. Puts up the J. And score it. Pushes it up. About 3 minutes remaining. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Look at the offensive charge.
So that one's going the other way. The offense sets up from the sideline. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Hawkins checks back into the ballgame.
Yeah, I knew they couldn't leave him out for too long.
Number 55 with that layup will count for 2 plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up and protected the ball going in for the layup. Boy, was that beautiful.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. He gets it to go. Pushes it up. Traps in place, Dick. They've got him trapped. Working it around the perimeter. For 2. The shot's off target. About 2 minutes remaining. Length of the floor. From the corner. Knocks it down. On the left side. Number 21 is called for the foul. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? Misses. Strong rebound.
Good rebound position. Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Looking for a good shot. He tries the jumper. Off the mark. Pushes it up. 1 minute left on the game clock. Number 11 is charged with the foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
The Hurricanes have had their struggles as a team from the free throw line, Dick.
I think they realize it's a problem which could cost them some really close games.
Well, the arc looked good, and they're catching nothing but iron at the free throw line, Dick.
They're going to catch more than that from their coach if they don't start putting them down, Brad.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Drains the shot. They'll work it around the arc. Outside jumper. And come up short. Shot clock is dead. For the bucket. It's good. Cross court. Tries for two. Nice shot. With the big shot. He misses it.
At the end of the first half, these teams are all even.
Connecticut heads into the locker room after just a horrible half of shooting from the field.
I mean, you're being kind. I don't even consider that shooting. I call that throwing up bricks, man, and prayers and hoping they would fall. Terrible shooting by this ball club. I cannot believe it. You can't win shooting like that.
Number 55 subs back in.
Hey, that little breather may just have been what the doctor ordered. Is that how they say it, that saying, Brad?
Moving it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under. The missed shot. Pushes it up. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I tell you, the 4-round one is keyed by the big guy inside. But the
he rejects it. They work the perimeter. And the ball is saved. Great job. Hawkins receives the ball. For two. He can't get the hoop to fall. On the right side. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Pushes it up. Lobs it. Change of possession. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Cross court. Pushing in transition. For the bucket. He nails the shot. They go into the low block. He attempts the jump shot. Gets the J to fall. Pushes it up. Now looking to attack. Tries for two. Goes. Inside, number 15 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Steps to the line for an easy one. First one, good.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. A great trap initiated by the defense. Full court pass. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Entry pass in the paint.
He got his jumper off by running that defender into the screen.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He unloads. Perfectly executed. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. This guy's a talent. He can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and a solid defender.
Down in the low block, trying to work inside.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his board. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
For two, he can't get the bucket to fall.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. We'll stay right here. Ball coming in from the sideline. Got it down the low block. Goes up for two. Nope.
Rushing that basketball.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
To the line for the free throw. He misses his first shot. They're not getting the balls to fall from the line.
Hey, if I were the coach of this team, I would make them run so many lines, I would pass out from watching them run, Brad.
Second shot, good. That trap could spell some trouble. On the dribble, gives it up. Alley-oop for the bucket. Change of possession. The Huskies have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
I'll tell you what, they get an A for effort in my book so far, Brad. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to get from your team as a coach. When you have everyone on your team working together and playing hard, great things work out.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
The senior commits a turnover. The Huskies with the push. Miller picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Number 11 to the line for two. He misses the first shot. It's the second shot. Oh, this man's in trouble. The center with the ball. He throws it up from downtown. Off the glass and no good. And now there's a whistle and a foul. The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to have to.
He goes to the line. He gets it to go. And a momentary look from three-point land. He shoots from right of the circle. Can't connect. Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray. Jumper won't go. He shoots from the deep corner. Scorches the net with a J.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Let's watch the move as he works his man and on a fadeaway jumper. A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Number 55 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad.
Takes the shot. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. Tries for two. The shot won't fall.
Up and inside.
From the corner, he knocked down the three-pointer and picked up the foul.
You know my favorite word in sports is, Brad?
Water break?
No, concentration, baby. That was great concentration on the three ball.
Here's looking at a chance at a rare four-point play now. Routine. They've got him right where they want him. Richard gave it up. A great trap initiated by the defense. On the dribble, gives it up. He may be in some trouble here. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3-and-2.
Well, you know, the 3-and-2 offense, 3-2 set, really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
For two, knocks it down. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Gave it up. He tries to knock down the three. Buries the sweet fade. He takes the three.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Lets it fly. Perfectly executed. This school is known for football. It's great to see that the basketball program is now getting some of that attention.
Times are changing, though, Brad. They have been more competitive of late on the basketball court.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
Free throw shooting is probably one of the things that the coaching staff would love to improve upon. They realize the importance of being able to knock down free throws.
Second shot, no good. This team has got to be so frustrated. They are terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it. Look at that spacing.
And we'll head back down to the other end. The long ball has really been falling for them, Dick.
They're playing in a way which is getting them some nice looks from long range. Not only are they finding guys, the guys are getting their feet set and are knocking down the shot.
Now let's see what they do with the inbounds play on the baseline.
The freshmen's a bit careless with the ball.
They get it out into transition. Goes up for two.
Look at this going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run that truck through there.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
From the corner. 7 minutes left on the game clock for the bucket. Not there. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from left of the circle. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up.
Turnover by the senior.
The Huskies are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
Hey, these guys aren't known for being a half-court team. However, at this point, with the time and score where it is, it'd be smart for them to have longer offensive possessions, which keep the clock running.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
We're at the 6-minute mark.
Trying to go inside.
He goes up with it and score it. On the dribble, gives it up, tries for two, got it. Controlling. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
On the right side for two. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. He shoots from outside. He misses the jumper. Hawkins handles the feed. Work it inside, and he tries a drop step. Defensively, nice job.
Great job using his footwork defensively to beat him to the spot.
This one might go down to the final buzzer.
In close games like this, Brad, offensive and defensive execution is very important.
Off the mark. Out on the wing. Obvious foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
With the freebie. Gets it. Second shot, good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
I think that's why college basketball has the following it does, Dick. People from all over town and throughout the campus come and enjoy themselves at these games.
Wow, listen to those fans.
this thunder is.
Let's take another look at our Star Watch. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3-2.
Well, you know, the 3-2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
And we've got a whistle and a foul. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
Have to make the free throw. About 4 minutes remaining on the outside. The Hurricanes are now in the bonus. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Makes the second shot. They've got him trapped. Jackson handles the feed. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And the strip. Quick hand. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Transition opportunity coming up. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from outside. He misses the J. On the left side. Looking for a good shot. From the top of the circle. Gets the J to fall. About 3 minutes remaining. The center with the ball. Connecticut is now in the bonus. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He'll attempt 2 shots. He misses his first shot. Hits the second shot. Pushes it up. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens, you can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior. Getting great looks in terms of perimeter threes. Defense really extended on that perimeter line.
For 2 with the layup.
Step out on that screener.
He puts up the J. Jumper won't go. About 2 minutes remaining. Working around the perimeter. He goes for the trifecta. He misses the jumper. Jackson handles the pass. The student section is all rallied up, and they are ready to battle.
You can't forget about them. The winning humor and dedication to their teams. You can't find this in any other team sport.
Gave it up for the bucket. The layup is good. The lead trickles down to 4.
Time is either your best friend or your worst enemy at this point, Brad.
On the left side. Down inside, number 55 with the foul. He'll shoot 2. Gets the first shot. Gets the second shot. A great trap initiated by the defense. About a minute remaining. They've got him trapped. On the dribble, gives it up. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the key.
Great job of running the defender into the screen for the nice J.
Dumps it in. Turnaround jumper.
It's all about scoring here if they want a chance at winning.
Timeout on the floor. ESPN's coverage of the NCAA will continue after this. Timeout on the floor. Aaron Andrews, what do you got for us, EA?
Based on the score and the time remaining, the coaches will be looking to calm their players down. Adrenaline levels may have shot up over the last few possession, guys, so the coach will be looking to reduce any anxiety. It should make for an interesting finish. Back up to you.
You've got to be able to execute, and coming out of a timeout, I think it's really important, don't you, Dick?
You know, it's mandatory, Brad. I think it's crucial to have all 5 players on the same page and ready to execute. Your goal coming out of a timeout should be to get a stop or a score, depending on whether you're on offense or defense.
They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
Looking for a good shot. He attempts the 3. Missed the jumper. Shot clock is dead. But now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Steps to the line for the freebie. First shot is good. Misses. He takes the rebound. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Goes up with a shot. Nope. Number 21 is called for the foul. Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
You have to be able to shoot free throws no matter where or how much you try.
Second shot, no good. Tough foul out.
Going to be a long walk back to the bench, baby.
Chance to get an easy one here. He missed it. Buries it. We'll get back to the action here after the timeout. From three-point range. He misses the J. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. He has a chance to cash him in. Makes the first. Got him both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Pushes it up. Oh, this man's in trouble. He can't beat the trap.
Hey, Trap's giving that kid some fits.
Trap could spell some trouble. Pushes it up from three-point range. The missed shot. Connecticut wins the game.
They'll be happy to walk away with a victory from such an evenly matched opponent.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.